Hi, Freedom House, and welcome to this overview of the new Freedom House Church app. So if you want to download the Church app, where do you have to go to? Well, if you're using an Apple iPhone, you can go to the App Store, or if you're using an Android device, you can go to the Play Store. Once you get into the App Store, in the top, you can search Freedom House, one word, Church, and there you'll see what the app looks like. Once you've selected download, you can then press open. And here we come into the amazing Freedom House Church app. So let's give you an overview of the incredible communication functionality around the app. If you go to the top left-hand side, you'll see a little white hamburger. If you press on that hamburger, there'll be a whole lot of options that you can do. If you want to have a look at notifications that have been sent through to you, you can access there. If you want to go to a prayer request, which is a little bit further down, let's say you're a member of the church and you want to request prayer, you can hit the prayer request button, fill in the details, and it's going to come through to our admin team. If you have a look at the bottom left-hand corner, you'll see a little house. Whenever you press that, it's going to bring you back to this home screen. So let's have a look at the home screen. Let's say you're new to the church. There's a new here information button. If you click on the new here button, you're able to fill in your name, your spouse's name, and some other details and send it through to you so that we can make contact with you. Back to the home screen. God Stories. If you're part of our community and you want to share an incredible testimony, you select the God Stories, you can fill in your details, fill in your testimony. As a church community, we want to start monitoring that because we really want to celebrate what God is doing in this community through the various different testimonies. Back to the home screen. You'll also see that there is a built-in calendar that will let you know exactly what is coming up at the various different church functions. If you go back to the home screen, if you look down at the bottom, there's a little microphone in the middle. If you haven't been at church on a Sunday, or let's say you were part of one of the serving teams and you would like to listen to the particular preach for that week, hit on the little microphone and there you'll see an example of all the various different podcasts and preachers that are coming up. If I select one of those, it's then you can download it, you can listen to it in your car as you're driving to work, etc. It's just another avenue that the church is focusing on to be able to communicate effectively with you. So there's also a little Bible button at the bottom right-hand corner. If you go in there and you select a particular version of the Bible, so the NIV Bible version is available within here. Let's say you're at church and you might not have your Bible with you. You can always access the Bible verses through the app. So if I go back to the home screen, friends, there's an overview of the amazing Freedom House Church app. The key behind this is we want to communicate effectively with all of the church members. If there's anything you don't understand about the app, please feel free to communicate with myself or Nelia Hewlin. We hope you guys have an amazing week.